It's Tuesday, April 21st. Hello, friends. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat. And the question now is where? WestJet yet to clarify which flights they plan to cut in order to cope with those sharply higher jet fuel prices. The nation's second largest carrier confirming plans to reduce its volume by 5.5% come June. Analysts suggesting that the Caribbean and Latin America, including Jamaica and Cuba, will likely be among the first cuts. For those still questioning Canada Post's decision to end home delivery, the Post Office's latest financial update pretty much should explain it. A 2025 loss of $1.57 billion, or about $728 million more than they lost back in 2024. The Crown Corp's deficit since back in 2018 now topping $5 billion. Reporting the day's most relevant business insights, Canada's Business Beat. The most news you'll hear in 2 minutes is updated daily on X, Blue Sky, YouTube, and wherever you get your favorite podcast, including Spotify and Apple. The more you listen, the more you know. On the heels of BC's decision to end time changes, Alberta's government is expected to table legislation this week to follow suit. Regarding the push for another oil pipeline out of Alberta to the west coast, reports from Ottawa suggesting that the feds are now favoring a southern route through BC, which would face fewer environmental hurdles and less resistance from First Nations. After declaring that our ties to the U.S. have become a weakness under Donald Trump, Prime Minister Mark Carney is apparently set to introduce a new Canada-U.S. Advisory Council ahead of this summer's review of that Canada-U.S. and Mexico Free Trade Accord. And a change at the top at Apple causing quite a buzz in the tech space. The company's head of hardware engineering, John Ternus, to take over CEO duties when Tim Cook officially steps aside at the end of August. And that will do it for your Tuesday. Thank you for listening. Bob Price on Canada's Business Beat.